I just grabbed a coffee on my way home, and last night I had very broken sleep, and I think that's what happens when I get very busy, because I think I become anxious with all the work, and plus yesterday I did a very physical job. There was a lot of heights involved, and when I got home last evening I felt wounded after it, and when I woke up this morning I was still wounded, like a wounded animal. And I went off to work today. No, I was in good form. I did a video. Actually, I'm going to be putting that'll actually be up on my channel, the previous video that I did, the one in West Cork where I cut down the bamboo hedging. And you know, I worked away, but you know, the first thing you say to yourself every morning when you get out of bed, if you had a bad night's sleep, is I get to bed early tonight, no, I'll sleep better tonight, and you're kind of pushing yourself through the day after a bad night's sleep. So it was just one of those nights. It was very warm, it was very close. I woke up earlier than what I expected, and you know, I just carried that through the day. I was pulling myself through the day, but look, I got there in the end, and I'm just driving home. But what I want to talk about now is, why did I start a gardening YouTube channel? Now, a gardening YouTube channel, well, number one anyway, I wanted to document my work, you know, because as I grow older, I just, you know, I want to kind of look back at maybe, you know, obviously the growth I'm going to be making as a person and as a business, and just look back at the jobs I used to do, and you know, how fit I used to be, and maybe, you know, if you have a family down the road or whatever, like, because obviously I'm single, I'm a single man now at the moment, but you know, I have no family. But you know, if I had a family later in life or whatever, like, you know, they could take a look back, or my nieces or nephews or whatever, you know, or even if someone did a kind of a family tree, and I left a bit of an impression, I left an impact, you know, behind me. That would be something, you know. Look at this guy, he was my great granduncle or whatever, so it'll always be there. And you know, another thing as well is that, you know, I wanted to spread awareness about gardening, because I think gardening has gone out of fashion, and I'm trying to make gardening fashionable, even though gardening will never be an easy job. But I'm trying to make it a fashionable occupation. Now guys, with my videos, I don't edit them, I just let them run. So if I make mistakes and I start tripping over my words, I'm just going to keep going, because I don't have the time to edit my videos, because I just like to throw them up raw, and that's the way, you know, my content has to be. Number 3 anyway is advertising. It is a great form of advertising. Now, any person that's thinking of starting a business, they should always start a YouTube channel, because Google reward your activity. Now, the fact that I'm on Facebook, Instagram, Snapchat, I have a YouTube channel, and I've also a Google account, so Google reward all this activity, because when people do a Google search, everything pops up. So people can look into me and look at my personality and look at my honesty and my work, and maybe my work doesn't suit them, maybe my philosophies don't suit them in terms of the way I operate, you know. So each to their own. And you know, just if people want to research me, I'm there, I'm researchable. And I read a quote the other day, and it said, live an ordinary life, have ordinary stories to tell. And you know, it's so true. You know, if you're living an ordinary life, you're in an office all day, you're meeting no one, you know, you're not out and about. Like, I'm out and about on the road, and I think, you know, I'm at different properties every day. It's great to be able to document that and share the stories, because you know, some of the weeks go by and you'd forget about what's after happening, you'd forget the jobs that you're after being on, and you forget the people that you're after meeting. And it's nice to be able to sit back there now in January, have a cup of tea, have a bit of cake, turn on my YouTube channel and flick through my videos and have a little giggle, you know, and just, or even scare myself to death and say, how the hell did I do that? Because at the moment now, I'm running on empty. I have to go home, I actually have to get to the shop now, because I have no milk in my fridge, I have no food, I have to cook my food when I get back, I have to make the lunch for tomorrow, and we're out again, you know. So off out again, another job tomorrow, because it's AWOL at the moment. So I just wanted to share that. Yeah, that's everything there now. I just wanted to share that, why you should start a YouTube channel. So again, if you're starting a business, a service business, or any kind of business, start a YouTube channel. It's great fun. You know, it takes a bit of time and it keeps you focused on what you're doing. And again, if you're on YouTube, people can research you, and then when they research you, because my clients say it to me when I call to their properties, they're like, oh, you're on YouTube and I've seen some of your work, I've seen some of your videos. It just gives people peace of mind. So thanks for watching, guys. Hit the like button, subscribe, and I'll catch you all on the next one.